Someone in my Norwegian class didn't know the word for cowboys, so instead they called them American horse pirates, and I've been laughing about it for an hour. Reasons that I hate school. Making me wake up early. Making me wake up early, but in yellow. When is over and you can finally go finish the 8th grade. Me during Zoom classes for 1 hour. Me playing games for 7 hours. Students during exams. When my kid needs help with their AP classes. Can't wait to see y'all's back to school pics this year. $3.14. What I see. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. What my teachers see. Illegal site. When your teacher thinks you're studying, but you're actually capturing a command post. Me trying to look important. The person who did the work. The person presenting. First grade is wild. You're learning how to be a human, how to write things down, how to manage friendships and follow rules. And all the while, everybody's teeth are falling out all over the place. Chat. Can't. Email. I cannot. Essay of 3,000 words. Henceforth, I am unable to can. My graduation speech. I would like to thank the internet, Google, Wikipedia, copy and paste, and Microsoft Office. You better turn around and try again, dog. Point of view. You're paying $9,000 a year to get an education. What's Scooby-Doo's full name? If you know the answer, put it down in the comments. My university has stairs that lead to nothing. Kinda symbolic for the degree I'm about to receive. Well, who was it that chose to study for that degree? When your teacher says your project can be about anything you want. How much sawdust can you put in a Rice Krispie treat before people notice? Now everybody knows why you kept bringing free Rice Krispie treats to class. The Pac-12 has 4 schools. The Big 12 has 16 schools. The Big 10 has 18 schools. Math. Yet another beautiful day without using that and a whole lot of other things that they made you study for. Student caught selling school on eBay. He found out he could make more money as a real estate agent. Circle the smallest number. These are the only correct answer, and yet the teacher marked them wrong on each one of them. Instead of marking them wrong, he should have got bonus points. So I was coaching a basketball camp this week, and I asked a kid what his name was. And he goes, Weed. And I was like, okay, I guess we're in Austin, so not shocking. Anyway, I called this child Weed for 3 days. Turns out he had a speech impediment and his name was Reed. Teacher, even if you ask me 100 times, I'll explain it to you. Me, ask second time. Teacher, if for any reason my answers aren't sufficient, I hope Perry the Platypus will convince you otherwise. Yes, he did. It's like I was saying on that slide a few minutes ago. Should give him bonus points. This is a good teacher. When you see your friends outside having fun, but you still have exams, X minus Y equals, you are correct. Me and the boys getting the teacher to tell us stories instead of work. I remember how we were able to do this with some teachers. Why didn't I think of this in high school? See guys, you can learn a lot of things from my videos. My mom. What stupid YouTuber are you watching now? The teacher in online class. Look at the teachers in my yearbook. I think the guy in the center was supposed to have been one spot to the left there. My friend is a teacher and asked a student to wash the board after class. She came back to this instead. Now this is pretty impressive, especially when it was only done with a black marker and a red marker that's sitting on the tray down there. Our school has this stone tablet policy, which basically says that there is no excuse for not turning in your assignments and that you must turn them in even if you have to carve it into a stone tablet. So this kid carved his 8-page essay onto $70 worth of limestone. Yeah, his dad owned some kind of a stone engraving company, but this is a perfect example of malicious compliance. As I go to a Catholic school, we're told that Jesus is the answer to everything. So in math exams, well, you were following the rules. An 8-year-old's homework. Would you rather be stuck on an island all alone or with one person you hate? Why? I would rather be on an island with someone I hate so I have something to eat. And the worst part is it looks like I got some kind of a fancy cursive A or a star. My wife is a teacher, and to begin her lesson on U.S. geography, she always has 8th graders try to draw a map of the U.S. so she can show them how much they don't know. But this one kid just owned it. I know I could never draw a map like that from memory. This one time in 6th grade, these 3 girls would bully me and call me up. So instead of just taking it, I put cigarettes in all of their purses and went to the counselor fake crying, saying I was worried about my friends dying of cancer. And they all got suspended, and 2 of them got pulled out of school by their moms. Well, that's certainly one way to handle the situation. My school requires a full suit and tie dress code. However, a coat is allowed in the winter. A crow tried to go in our classroom and he had a pen. He's more prepared than half the kids in my school. Russian geography teacher couldn't find a projector and drew a world map himself. This must be that kid after he grew up. The class clown at school. The class clown when he gets home. The quiet kid at school. The quiet kid when he gets home. I don't really agree with the bottom one.